Hey everyone, welcome back. Today's video is the review of Orilissa. I have been on it for 2 months now. I was hoping to do a review a little bit earlier than this. I was hoping to do one in the 1 month time frame, but I didn't have as quick of results of the medication that I was hoping for in that amount of time, so I decided to do it at the 2 month mark so that I'd have a little bit more information for you guys. So I am going to go over the side effects that are listed in the little pamphlet that they provide with the medication, what I've experienced for side effects, and what kind of benefits I have had from this medication. So I did just want to start off by reviewing their packaging for the Orilissa, as stupid as that sounds. I had showed you the last time how much of a waste of packaging this is. So this is what it looks like, and this is all like plastic around here. It's such a waste. I don't know. It's only 7 days worth, so they could improve a lot on this. And it is so hard to push one of these pills through the pill pack. It's ridiculous. I've never had to struggle every single time for taking a pill. So I'm just gonna say that about this. It's kind of a stupid little review about it, but it is really annoying, and I think this doesn't help with the cost of the medication. They could do a lot better with the packaging, a lot less waste, and maybe give it to us for a little bit cheaper. So I'm just going to go over a list that they provide of potential side effects of the medication and then go into my experience with that. So I'm just going to read this off of the little pamphlet that you get in with the medication. The side effects include hot flash, night sweats, headache, dizziness, feeling sick to the stomach, diarrhea, stomach pain, constipation, weight increase, difficulty sleeping, anxiety, depression, irritability, mood swings, decreased sex drive, runny, stuffy nose, sore throat, sinus infection, and common cold, joint pain, and menstrual bleeding changes. So those are the side effects listed in the pamphlet provided. There is also another side effect of this medication, as with a Lupron medication or anything that puts you into menopause. The side effect long-term is bone density loss, or your bone health decreases. So I just wanted to touch briefly on this. This is something that I was told by my doctor when prescribing me both of these medications when I had the Lupron as well as the Orilissa medication. And what she had mentioned to me is that yes, this is a side effect. However, when you are taking this medication in conjunction with your add-back therapy, so that's your progesterone and estrogen, this should decrease, if not eliminate, the bone density issue. So I hope that clears that up for you guys. I trust my doctor and that she knows what she's talking about. That is what she has told me, that there shouldn't be any worries with it due to the add-back therapy. So I just wanted to get into the side effects that I have experienced with this medication. So I wrote myself a little list that I wouldn't forget. I kind of documented it as I was going. The biggest side effect I have had from this medication is neck stiffness, which I know it's not listed on the little pamphlet there as a side effect. However, this started probably a week into taking this medication, and I just have such neck stiffness, like right at the back of my neck, and it in turn developed into headaches, which is one of the side effects. So I'm not sure if anybody else has experienced this neck pain, neck stiffness, neck soreness associated with taking Orilissa. I'm kind of thinking it kind of goes with like the joint pain aspect, and maybe that's just where I'm feeling it. I'm not entirely sure. If you have experienced it, please leave it in the comments below and let me know. Let me know if it also faded for you, or kind of where you're at with that. That was the biggest side effect that I have had so far. I still have the neck stiffness and soreness. However, it has decreased quite a bit, probably by half, I'd say. So that's good, but it's still there. So, and then like I said about the headaches, I did have the headaches for about a month after starting this medication. I no longer really have frequent headaches. Like, these were daily headaches that I was getting in the first month. The other side effect I did get almost, probably not immediately, but pretty shortly after starting the medication, was a good bout of hormonal acne. So I did get a lot of breakouts, a lot in my forehead, and again, like around like the cheek area and chin. And they have settled down now, but it's taken a few months to kind of get my hormones kind of like on a level track. So I haven't had any really new breakouts since the initial horrible one, and I've just been kind of recovering from it since that time. So that was, I'm sure if any of you also have issues with hormonal acne, that might be a side effect as well. So the other side effect, of course, is the hot flashes as you're going into menopause. So I did have this. They have leveled out after starting to take the add-back therapy. So immediately after I got kind of my first hot flash after that month of taking the Orilissa, I started taking the add-back therapy. And I haven't had too many hot flashes. I've only had a few here and there, so nothing too bad. I do seem to run at a higher temperature now. I'm just always hot, which is normally not the case for me. I'm always cold. So I am running at a higher temperature. So it's still there, but I haven't experienced those like huge heat waves that you get with the hot flashes. So that's good. It has evened out from the add-back therapy. And of course, the other side effect or indication that the medication is actually working properly is missed periods. So I have now missed 2 periods, and I never did get any spotting or anything after taking this medication. After my period, when I started taking it, I have not had anything since. So that's a good sign. It is meaning that my body is in menopause, that the medication is doing what it's supposed to do. Okay, so now let's talk about benefits of the medication. So like I said at the start of the video, I wanted to film this after a month of taking the medication. I had high hopes for it, that it was just going to work like immediately. Some women have had that experience. When I look at some of the studies and the reviews, some people will have almost immediate relief after, say, a week of taking this medication. That has not been the case for me. It took me a month to feel any relief of the pain. I would say give yourself enough time. You might be like me, you might take a little bit longer to experience the effects of the medication, or you might be one of the lucky ones that feels it immediately, but give yourself enough time to really experience. Don't just throw it out after the first month and say, this isn't going to work for me. My benefits really started in the second month of taking the medication. I still have pain. It's about half of what it was when I started this medication. So a significant relief, still not perfect. It's not quite as good as the Lupron was for me. The Lupron did decrease my pain significantly. I just forgot to add into the last clip there that I have not experienced any benefits in my energy levels. I still have significantly low energy. I am exhausted all the time. I don't know if that's going to improve at all with this medication, or if that's just something that's going to be a long-term effect of having endometriosis. I don't know. Hopefully with a decreased amount of pain, eventually energy levels will get better, my sleep will improve, and that sort of thing. I'm still hopeful. I still think you need to give medication a good enough try. My goal is to stay on it for at least 6 months to see the full effects of the medication. And if I do have any updates for you guys, if anything significantly changes, good or bad, I'll let you know on that. But I'm dedicated to 6 months of this medication to make up my mind whether I want to continue on with it or go back to the Lupron. I know for myself, I don't think that I am able to have no medication. My pain levels increase so badly when I am not on any medications. So that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you found it beneficial, maybe made up your mind on if you want to try this medication or not. If you do have any other questions for me, just leave it in the comments below. I'd be happy to answer it. And if you do have any experience with the medication yourself that you want to share, please do so. And I will see you guys next time. And now you get to see my cat. So this is my cat, Cash. She doesn't like this. So now you've been introduced to every single one of my animals that I have over all of my videos. They slowly make their appearance.